Pathways Skill Development and Placement Center.
Well, Pathways is an employment program that assists individuals to overcome barriers to meaningful employment. And basically, to boil it down, we connect people to jobs and jobs to people. In the last 10 years, we've probably served close to 20,000 individuals in the community, somewhere around 2,400 every single year.
My experience at Pathways was wonderful. I needed to find work, okay? And I was looking and I was having no luck.
We serve people who have all sorts of barriers. It could be someone who hasn't worked for a long time because of a layoff. It could be someone who has addiction issues. It could be a newcomer who has no Canadian work experience. It could be a young person who has not ever connected to the labor force before. We work with individuals to build an individualized return to work action plan. We help them get the skills that they need to go back to work. We have training programs that give them industry-specific skills, and the placement rate out of those skills is somewhere around 85% of them are getting jobs almost immediately following the training. That's transformational. The work that we do changes the face of our community. People who have a steady, meaningful job, they're able to put food on the table for themselves, provide for their family, but even more so, they're more a part of the community. There used to be a guy in the city who would drive down the street and I'd see him on his bicycle on his way to work, and he'd say to me, "It's because of you I'm going to work today," with a big grin on his face. And that's really what it's all about.
Just stability. The bills are getting paid, food's on the table. And that's what I take away from that. That means a lot.
At Pathways, our staff believes that hope is the essential attitude that people need to have. It is the currency upon which we trade. We started with a small group of people, and here we are 27 years later doing exactly the same thing. The mission has not changed. It's about individuals overcoming multiple barriers to meaningful employment and making a contribution to their community.